All right. We go again. This guy. We're good to go. All right. Uncrop myself a little bit. What's up, gamer? No worries, Hayden. I appreciate the instant join, as always. Thank you. You have a good rest of your night as well. See how much progress I make today. All right. Okay, the foundation is cooked. It's just always there. That's not a bad room, I guess, but hi, Kelly. We press on. As always, you gotta start with the shed option. There's a coat check. You want the burning glass back? The shelter was pretty good last time we used it. I think we'll find a coat check. We'll go shelter. I don't think I actually have to go in it, so I'm not gonna waste steps. Interesting. It seems there's like 2 additional permanent additions we can get. Like room for 2 of them down here. But here we go. Parlor's a great room to start with. You get some early gems. Seems to be critical to the good rooms. Alright. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false. Only one of the other boxes is false. Well, that can't be true. Because they're the same thing. I think this is false. And this is true, and this is true. So I think they're here. There we are. Haven't messed it up yet. Den is always great. Gives us options also. Sometimes they got a trunk in here. They got a trunk in here. I will try not to forget. Let's go this way. I like the observatory. It always gives us like a buff. The hall lets us fill out like the whole map though. So let's try that. There's the little theory Oh, somebody... Erksy20 is following on Twitch. Yeah, okay, that's definitely a bot. Thank you for following. I will not be adding... Jesus Christ. I will not be adding you on Discord. But, thanks for stopping in if you are a real person. Walk-in closet, 4 items. That seems crazy. I mean, I like the resources from the storeroom, but 4 items. A lot of items, especially right at the beginning. Let's see what we get. Gem, 2 keys, money. Is that it? No key item for me. That's it. Getting up this picture of this woman again. Damn. I feel like that was kind of unlucky. But whatever. We can open the trunk now. And we get... the lockpick set. Alright. Nice. As long as we're here, we can just pop this open. Let's see what we get in here. I think the storeroom here is fine. Even more early resources, I think, is great. We don't really block anything off. Kitchen gives us a little connecting area, but I think just more stuff is good. Besides, we buffed the storeroom, so now we get the 10 shekels. 10 shekel bonus. Yeah, look, we're loaded already. 2 keys, lockpick set, 4 gems, 13 money. Looking good. We'll go up the West Wing Hall. I think the kitchen's fine. It's kitchen or nook. The kitchen does cost a gem. Maybe it's not in an ideal spot. I'll do the nook. Nook is free, so nook is free and it gets us where we want to go. Alright. Pantry kind of fucks us. Hallway. Fine, spare rooms. Doesn't really matter. We'll do the hallway. It don't matter. It don't matter none. Okay. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Passageway is expensive. But I mean, maybe, tough call. I feel like I'm okay doing the passageway here. Keeps the options open a little bit. I got this way first. Security is great. I think we can't miss out. I think we can't pass up an opportunity for security. So we will take that for sure. No apples for me. Scammed. Okay. Well, since we don't have a key card and we have a lot of keys, let's turn the frequency of the key card doors to low. Let's also change offline mode to unlocked in case we find a the circuit breaker or whatever, utility closet. And we could try the right. Darkroom's fine because I've never seen the laboratory though. All right, we're going to the laboratory. I've never seen this before. Wait, yes we have. Never mind. We've totally seen this before. But okay. There's like some experiment we can do or something. Yeah, so this room requires additional power. I don't know if it's from like the pump room or whatever. Okay, I get off of this. I can't mess with any of this stuff. This was telling me about the heating and cooling curves. For what reason, I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature. Okay. Cause and effect. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your steps to 40? That could be pretty good. While drafting, if you draw... Yeah, the temp to thaw the freezer. Yeah, probably. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. I think these are all pretty good. When drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. These nuts clap. Do you see the D's nuts guy has returned? After people thought he was dead? I saw a post on Instagram today. It was like him under like a glass coffee table with a bunch of peanuts on it. And he's just like, I hope you didn't forget about me or something. I don't know what he says. Have I ever seen the Haitian Creole D's nuts guy? No, I don't think so. You can send the link. I'll pull it up. So it's got to be for each bedroom you draft after your second, or if you're bedroom's got to be the step thing. Oh, I can only pick one. Okay. I think the steps thing could be the most useful. For each bedroom you draft after your second, set your steps to 40. Well, drawing rooms are good though, but I guess they happen less often than bedrooms. I feel like I draft bedrooms not that often. Maybe each time you unlock a security door. We have security already. Those don't happen that often either. I don't know. I guess all of these don't happen that often. We'll go security door. I think this 40 steps could save us, potentially. Alright. Ever look at the research logs? Oh, it's after the experiment. Okay. This is a rare moment where I can't find a video. Dude, you made it up. Oh, I didn't see this before. Bro, I'm gonna have to like write down. Pull up the notepad. Let's pull up the notepad. Oh god, this is gonna be. This spells a word. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna like pause my stream on. I'm not walking back and forth. P-U S. Call me a pussy. H. Push. T-H. R-E. Six. E-U? Am I looking looking at this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 EU. Okay. 7 is PA. I must have messed one of these up. Hold on. F. 9 is TE. 10 is RN. I. NE. Is that everything? My head's in the way. Huh? Oh, this is relating to these. It says push. I can't make any sense of this. Let me show you what I have. Here's the sequence. Push the re off during the INE. That can't be right. Push makes sense. I also feel like I messed something up. But okay. Push. PUSH. 5 is the 7th over. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. 4 is TH, yeah. Push 3 up. Oh, you're totally right. That is what it says. Push 3 up after 9. Okay. So we know what to do with those levers now. But, we can't do this yet until we get power from the boiler room. So I guess we just gotta keep an eye out for the boiler room. Alright. Bedroom's nice. We'll go bedroom. Especially since we got that experiment running. They got nothing for me in the bedroom. No items. Holding out on me, man. And I'm kind of, you can kind of see, I'm trying to fill out everything. I don't know if this strategy is wise. I am also a fool. But Kelly pointed out it said 3. Pantry. Love to see it. Well, maybe I go closet here, get 2 items. I could fill out the bottom 2 squares from the bottom. I think I'm going to do that. We get the key card. Okay. So now we go back to, when we go back to security, we turn frequency up high. I don't think I can change my experiment now that it's started, unfortunately. Yeah. Wait, I did it right. I did security door, right? Oh, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna set security door to high, and Now, every time I walk through a security door, I'm gonna get back to 40 steps. So we should have pretty much unlimited steps now. Or enough, anyway. Security level high. So now more of those security doors will spawn in. We have the key card. Perfect. Alright, we can go north from here now. Laundry room. Launder currency? Is that just like save currency for the next run? Because if so, I'm not really interested. Corridor gets us further north. I don't really need the money right now. I'm just gonna go corridor here, I think. Oh, the rumpus room. Okay, we can get more information from Alakazam. Probably the move. Alright. Make sure I'm not missing anything real quick. Grab my... Get my bread up. Oh, I've never seen this. What is this? Safe deposit box key. 149. Interesting. All right, brother. What do you got for me today?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I do.
The image is becoming clear.
Crashed.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals.
Okay.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
The letter missing.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Write down that art
Until the dawn
bit.
of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
There's a missing letter from the artwork on the walls. What does that mean? I don't know. Alright. Well. Pressing on then. At some point, maybe I should keep track of the art. For now, though, that means nothing to me, so I think I'm gonna... Can I make this work? No. Alright. Useless pick set. Gets the last laugh again. We obviously take the dining room here, I think. And chapel bad, so. Here's our foundation room again. I kind of don't like that it sticks around, but I guess it's not a bad room. It's got three ways to go. Alright, I will now attempt to fill out these next 3 squares going down. I do have the 3 red room negate effects. Once again, can't pick a lock. Alright, here's a question. Do we care about filling in the whole house? Or the green room's not costing gems to draft, seems pretty good. But we can also just draft more rooms. Whatever. We'll take the east hall. I've been in the east hall. I must have at some point. Alright, we'll take a red room. Chapel. We've negated the effects. They won't steal our money. I guess now we have access to the chapel. Will that be helpful? I don't know. Oh, the candles. If I get my my like flamethrower thing again, I could light the candles in here. I bet you that does something. So I gotta look for the coat check. Breaker box doesn't particularly matter to us very much anymore, but it might be nice to have. Turn on the garage as long as we're here. We have the key card, so there's no point in really turning it off. I'm gonna press these buttons for fun. I still don't understand how I like turn them purple sometimes. I don't really get that. But... Cool. Pushing forward further upwards. Or we can go back and start doing this. I'm down for that, actually. We'll hold off on the East Wing Hall going north for now. We'll try going south from the foundation room. Which, I mean, at some point you got to be able to go down. You use that thing, right? Surely. Like, there's got to be a way for you to get under the house, and like this brings you up or something. Dark room's free. Commissary kind of nice though. I have no gems. I have no gems. We can take the dark room. It's unfortunate that it has the room off to the side, pointing to the maybe the pantry's the move. Pantry could be the move. The dark room, I feel like we've gotten everything from it that we want. Whatever. We'll go to the dark room. I think last time we went, it had like items. Yeah, like a battery. We've looked at all this stuff already. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any items here. I think you're fine. My God, it's a Christmas miracle. The lockpick set worked. Being in the workshop. What is this? Coin purse. You send me collect 3, get an additional 1. Well, here's the letter T. This was a letter L last time. That's interesting. Music looks the same. Message number 8. Let me just double check. I can't combine anything right now. Battery pack plus. Nope. Lockpick kit plus. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. We can go back here when we have more items. I did cut off the left side of the house, but I'm hoping to kind of wrap around from up top here. Most of the stuff's connected right now, though. So we have one more red room negation. I'm tempted to go down and check these really quick, but probably hold off on that. But I really like some gems. Some gems would be quite nice. I was afraid of this. I mean, we have to go bunk room, unfortunately. The East Wing Hall is gonna have to save us. Maybe I really should have went down first and looked for gems. This might have been a fumble. But we see Joseph. He's vibing. Look at this man. Keys? I don't want keys, man. Give me gems. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not. That's me. I'm Simon. To share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Damn. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. True. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Very cute. Still no fucking gems for me. That's all I gotta say. So I think it's kind of dangerous to go East Wing Hall without having gems. So I'm gonna try to go south first and see if I can't acquire some wealth before we attempt that. Still got a good amount. Still got a good amount of steps. Alrighty, let's see what we get here. Billiards room would give us gems. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to fill out the whole house, but that's okay. Gem, perhaps? Nothing. Not even a dice for me? Come on, man. Alright, we play the dart game. 12 minus 8 times 4 is 16. 6 minus 1 times 4 divided by 5 is 4. 1 plus 19 minus 6 times 2 divided by 7 is 4. And it's just keys. Alright, well, we're fucked. Who knows? Maybe I will somehow get a good room that allows us to progress, but I kind of doubt it. If I do run out of rooms, I can attempt to do the shelter thing one more time with like the date. The time safe or whatever. I want to stop in security really quick. Let's make sure I haven't missed anything. I have missed nothing. The rumpus room. Okay. Here we go. Library, there's a chance. We can keep going. Also pick a new book to check out. Let's see. Swimbird for lore. Sure. We'll peep upstairs for potential items. I'm not seeing anything. Huh. Oh, this is the contraptions I've made. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Time to go. Alright, come on. Big money. The weight room. We negate the effect. That seems actually pretty good. Never been in here before. Oh, and we get our steps refreshed. That's big. Having a bench. It would appear there's nothing in here. What's up with these numbers at the top? Archives gives us more options, although we won't be able to see what they are. But I think that's fine. "40 steps. I don't know what that bell was about. Well, magnifying glass. We can read through that stuff again one more time, just a little quick refresher. Oh, another 40-step refresh. I wonder if any of this will help us figure out what day it is. Aimed by the Red Guard. Publisher. This. Search continues for what's her face? The mother. Then this was the jewels stolen bit. I don't know why this is important. It's like implying that the jewels were stolen by the mother, maybe, or somebody related to her disappearance. I don't know, but whatever. I don't know. I kind of want to go through this one, but maybe not yet. I guess I can't even pick which way I'm going anymore, right? Well, that's truly unfortunate. I don't want the furnace, man. I guess it has to be. You got nothing for me in here, man? Just a little pile to dig if I had a shovel. Gems become like super rare. I don't know if I'm like becoming unlucky or if I should have picked different rooms or not spent my gems early. It's gotta be the archives floor plan. And it's the lavatory. We're cooked. The red rooms really fucked us over on this one. Yeah, there's no way out, unfortunately. Unlucky. I have no gems, man. I have no gems. It's just a bedroom. Money that I can't spend. Huh. I really ought to... That room, the room that made other rooms not cost gems was... Oh, hold up. What was it? 14427 or something? Interesting. This is the... Whose bedroom is this supposed to be? The mother's? We can't see anything about it from here. Did I write anything down about this? 9083. I should be writing down more numbers. I'm not sure on this one. I don't know if the Christmas tree has anything to do with it. I could try 1225. The fact that it's a keypad though makes me think wait, that worked. This is the fourth letter. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. No surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece. You would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family or fortune in her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did, but for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her stories, to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Is this my father? This is our son. Huh. So she disappeared probably to save... I don't know. Well, you know, the gems aren't going towards anything else. Might as well spend them. Oh, it's the observatory. Well, getting another star is always good. Huh. Can you, like, spend the stars? Can you, like, get rid of them? Like, do I want to save this? Because there's no point in me getting rooms with 4 doors are more common today. I think I'm not going to do it. It's just going to be a waste. So, really glad I got 22 gold today. Did not have a chance to spend any of it. Alright, well. Obligatory spin the globe. We learned a little bit. We learned there's a safe in that bedroom. My guess is maybe the family had someone bombed or killed and then she takes a fall for it or something. I don't know. No, there's nothing else in the safe. It was just the little stand the gem was sitting on. It would appear there's nothing really else to do, to be honest. Oh, wait. When I check out the books, does it tell you what day it is? I didn't even look last time. I guess next time in the library I could check. Well, might as well chow down. Little country stew pie. Be clear, there's nowhere else for me to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Then I think I can just call it a day. I mean, I can go out to the garden again really quick, take a quick look around, but I think it's cooked. I don't really know if I'm noticing anything else. We can check to see if there's anything in the shelter. Sure. You can do that. Do that quick. Um, not seeing anything. Gotta combine your new items. It's just the keys and the magnifying glass. I could do that really quick. Then I'll probably call it a day. And then I'll probably play one more day, and then I think I'll be done. These, like, single attempts are taking a long time now. Let us see. Wrong way. I don't know if we... Shop is to the left. Can I combine lockpick and anything? No. Magnifying glass and... nothing. There's no. It ain't happening. We're gonna call it a day. Got a lot of rooms in this one. Do one more day. Day 9. Alright. Let's go see what we get today. tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in the house, spread 5 money in the tomb. Well, that means I have to come back to the tomb. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. That seems really good. Yeah, we're taking that. What they got in the hovel? Note. 45 rooms. 9 ranks. Oh, hey, look at this. Tested my full house theory. No luck. As expected. 45. 292. Coincidence. It's all nonsense. I'll write down the sequence of numbers just in case, I guess. Antechamber sealed. Oh, this is how you turn on the other gas. Okay. We can go turn on the other one in the garden now. Oh wait, turn them both on? Are they permanently on? Notice determination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. Whatever. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March. Bring all tools and equipment belonging to the state return to the tool shed. So, bro got fired. Bear traps. It seems he was trying to find the antechamber. What a fool. What a fool he was. Alright, let's see if lighting those up did anything. Looks like the other one stayed on, so... They're both on now. Standing here do anything? Nothing? Huh. Alright, well, I'll keep this in mind, I guess. This hasn't opened or anything. I don't think that changed. So, whatever. I don't know. All right. So full house doesn't matter. That's good to know. Storeroom off the bat. Pretty good. Take that. I mostly just like the 10 money. Gems, I guess don't really matter anymore, right? Because we took that hovel. But we still have this letter. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Click right. Den. Gotta love a den. Probably shouldn't be trying to... I probably don't want to be, like, going to all the rooms because I have to spend my steps now, so... A room like the bedroom is pretty good. Get an apple. Already? Commissary costs 3 steps. That's not that many. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have 10 gold too. With, without, with bridge, bridge without bride, bridge. That's just the letter G. Is that helpful? Sale? 2 days only? Oh, day 20? Bruh. Oh, the running shoes are perfect for what we're doing right now. That's great. What if you came back with the flamethrower for the other 2 bowls? Yeah, I could try that. Observatory is good. I think that the effect today was more. And Parlor's not that good because gems don't matter anymore. So observatory. We have 6. Oh, okay, so man, I feel like 6 wasn't that good. What was 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what 6 does. Oh, oh, so it's not guaranteed to be interesting. I see. We're not gonna go get those chests worth getting now. Probably not. Maybe we can get a garage or something and head out. Drawing room's nice. I feel like I'm spending a lot of steps, but that's okay. All right. Courtyard. Get a shovel from this. Hallway gives us another option though and doesn't cost steps, so it's probably hallway. I do get a free redraw. Free redraw. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That's great for what we're trying to do right now, which is just keep steps up. Also, I haven't been in this room yet, so I got the big goose. I got the Pixar ball. Nothing? Imagine, oh, a couple dice. Ah, the Red Prince. Here it is. It was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Prince had a love for all things red. It is the only true color. Often said. Do not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. Do not stand the weight of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard the sky. It was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds were around. For some reason, when I imagined the mom being an author. I didn't think it was gonna be a children's book. I don't know why. Which book did he love? What? That's it? That's how it ends? Oh. There's a story of boy who also wore red. He looked like a prince from toast to his head. Red Prince's book. Red book we just read. That was a terrible children's book. Huh? What is the message? Have some obsession over a color and then have like a vice that you have to go to because you can't stand the unknown? No wonder she got arrested. Alright, well. Moving on. Purity, you love to see it. If I get access to the flamethrower, I'll draft the chapel, but I think for now it's not worth. Oh no. Don't love to see that. Already, man? That's not good. We need a key card now. I'm gonna do this. Quick security update. We're gonna go keycard system. Set security level to low. To avoid more of these, and then change offline mode to unlocked. Okay, exit. We have to go south. We're re-rolling these. Courtyard. Great. We'll do courtyard. Sledgehammer is perfect because we can go back to the entry hall and smash open those trunks without using our key. Shovel would be nice to start digging these things up, but hey, we're not selling one in the commissary. Kitchen. Gems don't matter. Hatchery gives us money and food. The thing with the kitchen is it's really hard to get back here. We don't have no money either. So I'm gonna go pantry. Take the banana. Take the shekels. And we will be on our way. Goodbye. Could be potentially disastrous for us. That door being a keycard door so early. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Might be calling it an early day. What else was here? Just gems? And the one time, like, I don't need gems. They're just throwing them at me. We'll go to the entrance hall. Couple keys. Oh, some dice. Jackals. Alright, not bad. We really need a key card or the utility closet here. Bedroom's okay. It gives us steps. I'm tempted to reroll because we have 3 dice, but we'll reroll on the next one. This one works okay. Okay, now we know there's a safe here. 1225. Read that letter already. I actually don't even know why I'm collecting these gems. But whatever, I thought maybe there could be something else in there. Okay. Kitchen's not gonna work for us. Spare bedroom. Fine. I think no use in wasting the dice when we don't have to. Go spare bedroom. Spare room. Greenhouse is cool, man, but can't do it. I'm gonna reroll here, I think. Kitchen. Sure. What do we have on the menu today? Tomato soup, +5 for every red room in your house. Club sandwich, just straight up 15 steps. Pretty great. The main course is a wild quail. We get +10 if we have a trophy room. We have not seen ever, so we'll come back for the club sandwich, I think. Actually, it's probably worth just buying it now. Office. Okay, all of these are run enders. The greenhouse might connect us outwards. Maybe I should have done it, but next time. Passageway gets us out of the bind. It's very expensive, but I think saving the dice is good. Expensive, but also, what else are we gonna do with our steps after we lose, you know? Oh shit, okay. Cool. This is great. We can finally get the pump room. Nice. We've never seen the pool. This is new. Pool rules. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Oh, drafting pool rules? Time you draft. Okay. There's a key. There's the laboratory. I mean, I think we take it. We can maybe get a decent experiment that helps us out. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, what experiment we got cooking today? Immediately gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 3 gold for each bedroom. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. So just like start with 1 gold. Permanently, like, you know, sounds good. I mean, the rest of these don't sound. 1 key for every 2 hallways in our house. What? How many hallways do I have? Can't be that many. I have 1. Okay, so it's not. That's not the option. We probably do. Security thing is not guaranteed. Same with the chests. Maybe we just take the 1 gold. Or do we hope that we get this security door thing? Man, I really wish I waited on those trunks. I have a bad feeling about this run. I'm just gonna take the permanently 1. Alright. Continuing on. Hope we get some more of these pool rooms, like the sauna or whatever. The pump room. Okay, locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Sure. No, you gotta be kidding me, man. Dude, any chance you got the key card in here? Perchance, do you have the key card? So many lockers. Holy. Alright. The lockers are our only hope. One of these must have the key card. Nothing. That's not a key card, man. What, now I gotta go, like, scour the house for 3 keys? Shit. Man, this run is cooked. It had some legs, too, but just kind of got screwed by these early security door. Gotta keep an eye out for the key. Should be 3 keys. Here's one. I will not go back. Oh, there's 2. I like that hovel outer room is really strong. Not having to spend gems is nice. Oh, there's the 3rd one. Okay, we can open 3 lockers and pray for a key card, and if we don't get one, it's a wrap. So I'm really wishing I took the greenhouse now. Okay, we got our key back on that one. And there's so many. Let's try these 3. Note. Where is room 46? Connection between this moon symbol. Secret door in tomb. Leaning towards this doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. Hayden, you haven't missed much. Oh, any good runs today? The last one went for a long time, but I feel like we didn't get that much. I'm trying to think. What was... Alright, I'm gonna hold on a second. We just found this note. I'm gonna write this stuff down. What would we find? Secret door in tomb. Grotto. The grotto away, perhaps. Right now though, I'm pretty screwed. So in this run, I have 2 more ways I can go out of the locker room and out of security, but they're both security doors, and I do not have a key card. So right now I am desperately trying to open lockers in this locker room to try and progress. We'll see. I'm probably pretty cooked. An orange. And my last key. Money. Unlucky, man. I got this the shrine run. Oh, so you give money to the shrine, and then basically the room you end the day in can then be drafted the next day, where the shrine appears. It's like not that good. Yeah, lockpick would go crazy here, right? Unfortunately, did not get was not so lucky. We deciphered a message in the laboratory that told us what to pull for the levers, but other than that, I don't think much has happened. I have an A coin now? What is this? You guys seeing this in the bottom right of my screen? Oh, that's my allowance. Yeah, okay, I did that also. I start with 1 gold a day now. Truly game changing. Okay, well, I think I've done all I can in this run. Unlucky. I'll do one more because that was short. The other thing we did was this new outer room, the hovel, had like a gas thing. I could like a gas valve I could switch, and it lit one of the cauldrons or whatever you want to call them, the little bonfire things outside, and it appeared to have done nothing. So there's a theory. The new theory is maybe we need like the little flamethrower object I had yesterday. Yeah, the lockpick is no longer in code check right now. I think it's... Oh, interesting. Here's my allowance. Master Simon, good morning. It's going to my attention that you have granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here each morning. And Babbage. Okay. Let's go grab our starting room. The hovel was really good. I think in my long run, the issue I ran into was I ran out of gems, and then I had to draft like shitty rooms. But the hovel lets you spend steps instead of gems, and that seemed really strong. What the hell? Schoolhouse adds 8 classrooms? Today's draft pool. The root cellar? Rooms in your house? I have not had a shovel in so long. I'm not picking root cellar. We'll try the schoolhouse. Maybe classrooms are good. I don't know. Lady Epstein. We know she died. Closing address. The Baron Sinclair is the architect of the new school. Okay. He allows his home to be an interim facility for the school. Hence the, Oh yeah, I also unlocked a safe that had a red letter from the main character's dad. Complaining. What is this? The closing address. Lastly, I wish to all my students whatever. Thank you. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Any loot? No loot. Oh, new gas thing. Okay, so there's just gotta be like one more of these I have to light up. Maybe it's the root cellar. Maybe it's... I don't know. Something else. Either way, we gotta start gem maxing again if we wanna pull through on this one. Alright. We're gem maxing. You know what that means. The library's nice though. Less common rooms off the bat. I think the library's pretty rare, so I'm gonna take that. And when we get our book, it was the... Oh, it does tell you the day. Oh, okay, wait. So now we know for next time. Wait, what day is it? Isn't this what we predicted it was? Day 10? Oh, it's like +1. So it's November 5th, or so, I guess it's November 6th plus whatever day you're on. Gets you the current day. So the next time we do the survival shelter, we can get into that time safe or whatever. Hey, Mrs. Peterson is the woman from the schoolhouse. Dare bird. There's not a dare I would not do. Oh. My friends are not very open to the idea that I'm blue and they're other colors. Bird in the sky. You are not a seabird. Dare not smile, I dare not laugh. Damn. These children books are very sad. He gave up on his dreams. The other one that the mom wrote was about a kid who loved red so much he was afraid of the sky. Room of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. The Great Hall. 7 locked doors. I haven't seen this room before either. L Friends for real. I don't know if I want Chamber of Mirrors. I think, we'll take the Great Hall. I haven't seen that before. Chamber of Mirrors, I don't know. So some of these rooms lead out. The others, I'll just try one of them. A lever? Is it for the antechamber? What is this? No way. I also have the YouTube stream going. Here, I'll send it to you. If you'd prefer to watch on the YouTube stream. Okay, so that lets us into the antechamber. It seemed though that we need to get up, like, okay. So that one note said the theory was that room 46 was above the antechamber, which I think tracks with what we've seen. The room with the moon symbol on it was the north-facing door. But now I guess we can get into the antechamber. It's from the right side. So that's the goal for today, is to get up to here. Wow, okay. Well, I'm glad I chose the Great Hall. I'll unlock another door. Why not? Unless they're all levers, in which case I don't really need to. Oh, permanent room upgrade? Let's go. Big. Alright, cool. Well, I can't go this way anymore because I'm poor. Let's go. Well, the goal now is go north, so that's what we're gonna do. It's hard to turn down the storeroom though, man. It's a lot of good shit. I realize I'm blocking my way off a little bit, but I feel like the resources earlier are good, so we're shekel maxing. E-gem. We like to see. Go this way. Early commissary? I already have 11 gold. I think it's worth. If we get like running shoes or something, that'd be really good. Pine without pin is E. I did this yesterday. It was bride without. It was bride or it was bridge without bride, which is the letter G. This one's pine without pin. I guess I'll keep writing these down. I don't know. Does it matter? I don't really know what these matter for, but maybe the letters will spell something at some point. I don't know. Oh, we got the we got the running shoe, the early running shoes. Should I have maybe bought the gems? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Am I okay taking the chapel? We don't have code check yet. I'm gonna hold off. Take the hallway. Check right. Oh, that sucks. Parlor's gems. We need gems. We must gem max. Assuming I don't fuck up the puzzle. I haven't done it yet. The other two statements have identical wording. Is that true? This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the... Okay, this is false. One of these is true. This box and the blue box are both empty. Okay, this says this box and the white box are both empty. I guess they could both be true. And this is the one with the gems. Epic. Alright. What do we get in this little corner? Billiards room? More resources? Don't mind if I do. We're getting ready for our long journey north. I don't see any items on the ground or anything. Some quick maths here. 1 plus 3 times 3 is 9. I fucked it up. 1 plus 3 times 3 is 12, actually, not 9. That was embarrassing. 6 times 3 is 18. 4 times 5 times 2, 40 divided by 10. 4 divided by 4 is 1. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Alright, we'll probably hold on to that for a little while, actually, towards the end. Alright. We press on. Observatory could be nice. Hate to just like use my gems left and right though. But the buffs here can be pretty good. Oh, this is the apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Well, truthfully, I don't know if I've seen like what one apple ever. This has to be ass. Alright. I think security's great. It's tough to pass up. The running shoes make it so I can... There's a chance when like every time you enter or leave a room, it costs 1 step. There's a chance that it doesn't cost a step basically when you enter or leave a room. So they're pretty good, especially if you get them early. Alright, so security room. Oh, I have the upgrade disc too. Alright, perfect. Okay, we can permanently upgrade a room now. And it's random. What are we gonna get? I feel like Parlor's great. I feel like I go Parlor almost every time. Funeral Parlor. Prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box, lose 30 steps? Why would I do that? Just give me more prize. I like this is like baby mode. 2 wind-up keys. Are there people really fucking up the puzzle? 3 prize, please. Thank you. Alright. Epic. Continuing on. I have no gems. Bedroom lets us progress upwards though, so that's fine. It might be worth me. I don't want to waste steps, but I was thinking potentially, since I have no gems, it could be worth me going back to the Great Hall and looking what's over here. I have the key to do it. I just would hate to. Well, I will try it. I don't. It's fine. It'll be fine. Classrooms cost gems. Why would I add them to the pool, man? While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans 1 time for each drafting room in your house. Alright, so classroom is officially bad, and I will never be picking it again. I will, though, take my nice gem from the den. No trunk in here this time. That's okay. We'll check left first, sure. The garage. Garage is nice, but maybe we pick the terrace this time. Garage gives us 3 keys, but it does cost a gem. Terrace gives us potential. Let's invest in our future, and maybe we don't pay gems for green rooms. Also, I've never been to the terrace, so take a peep. This is quite nice. Oh, I get the shovel too? That's what I'm talking about. Did the classroom the schoolhouse didn't have anywhere to dig, did it? I don't think so. That was the oval. Also, my green screen is like sending me to the next dimension at the moment. Hold on. Yeesh. It's cooked. That's okay though. We're just gonna probably just turn it off in a second here. And we'll leave it on. Potentially see more of the screen, even though it's tough out here. Ooh. It's so cooked. I'm turning it off and going cropped mode. There we go. Where were we? We were exploring the den. Yeah, it's been kind of bad. The issue is like I'm right in front of a window, so the lighting constantly changes as the sun goes down. So I have to like adjust it on the go, which is very annoying. Classroom doesn't do anything for us. Corridor is always unlocked, which is nice. I don't have to spend a key. Or look at terrace already paying off. Courtyard free, doesn't cost a gem, and we have a shovel, which means we can dig. What are we getting? The turnip. You love to see it. The trunk, I'm not necessarily willing to open yet because we only have one key, but I will attempt to remember that it's here. Spare room advances us up, but dining room lets us go 2 ways, so, you know. Nothing else really going on here. I was just thinking about it. I'll do this in the next room, but like, are there only 2 pieces of art per room? Because in the security room they have it's like with and without, and it was pointing to 2 pictures. It was like pine without pin or whatever, right? But I can't really think how these go together. Oh, chart and cart. This is H. Interesting. Why does that matter? I don't know why that matters. 1 letter is missing, I think, is what I read. I don't know. I'll write this one down. Chart. Cart. H. We'll write them down as we go. Do it this way. Locked. I don't want to use my special key. Let's see what this way. Let's see what this way holds for us. Also locked. I'll use my regular key. You're fucking kidding me. Alright, well, we go closet, I guess. All these options fuck us, so closet it is. How'd I get 2 items, bro? Oh, sledgehammer. Perfect. I can go open that trunk. What's in the box? Our keys for the garage, which we already are not going to get. So that's useless. We have no keys, man. I can only use my silver key. That really sucks. But it is what it is, I guess. The pool? The pool for the people? Man, I really want to try to make it to the antechamber, but I don't know. Looking tough. Nook gives us a key. It's getting... maybe I should have went to the top door first. No, I shouldn't have. This was the right move. I think we just take the key from the Nook. I think we should save the dice. Oh, the pictures in the pool? Okay, wait. This is sand and, right? Or it's, yeah, right. There's no way it's ampersand and like dunes or something. Sand and. Sand and. So it's an S. There were pictures in the pool. Tent or camp. Ag. N. Camp. I don't think it's camp. Tent and 10. It's just 10. All right, maybe it's 10. That's the only thing I can think of. Good, good. Thank you for the help. Tent and 10 gives us T. All right. Moving on. It's locked. Of course it is. It's got to be drawing room here. And we just pray the doors aren't locked, I guess. It's looking cooked though. We're pretty low on resources right now. I think I guess I used a lot of keys early in the Great Hall, right? I used 2 keys. That was the problem today. Alright, well. Yeah, we are re-rolling these for sure. I mean, the breaker box could be good. That's true, I did get the 1 key back. Okay. The breaker box, if we're somehow able to continue without keys, the breaker box allows us to go back to security and set the security level to high to increase the chances of the doors being like key cards instead of keys. I think I want to save my dice for the drawing room, for the north facing side. But I don't know, this could be a mistake. If that door is locked, it's kind of a wrap. I don't know. I think we invest in our future. Turn this off. We pray that door isn't locked. But first, we go to security to increase the chances of the locked doors being keycard doors, which we can now pass through because we turned the power off. Okay. Oh yeah, you want to do more pictures? We can do more pictures. Okay. We didn't do the pictures here either. Road and rod. This is A. Tie and what is this thing? Tower? I genuinely don't know what this is. It's like a cake tower? Tier? Ah, you're so smart. Gives us R. We got, is that a cot and a coat? That gives us A again. That's our second A we've gotten. I don't know what the point of these letters are. I think we read something at some point that said, or it was Mr. Alakazam, the man in the box, told us that there would be like one letter missing or something. I don't remember. Flower. Plant. Stage. Sage? Is it sage? We also already have T, so I don't. Maybe we'll hold off on the letters for now. The point is not yet known. That is correct. Alright. And it's locked. And we've lost. Well, that sucks. Coat and coast. It's an S. Damn. L. Run ends. Unlucky. We got the lever too. Well, we gained some knowledge, I guess. You want to do the breaker box pictures? We'll do the breaker box picture. This is not the breaker box. It's Tier and a tiger. That's G. We keep getting the same letters. Deer. Or, maybe this isn't stage. Oh, stag and stage. Yeah, I got the chart and cart one already. Oh, what am I doing? Going the wrong way. Well, really quick, I guess, before I call it, I'm gonna check if there was anywhere to dig in the outdoor area. I think but part of my issue might be I'm too eager to take gem options early, like rooms that cost gems early. This guy wasn't selling keys, was he? But I don't know. I don't know what the significance of this is. I'll check the security room one more time, but I'm gonna. Wait, I have a shovel. Was there places to dig in the garden? You have a shovel? I don't remember. I do not recall. Arm. Would appear no, not to be the case. It's okay. Place to dig out in front of the building, like the main building. It's in the cave. So I built this contraption using the magnifying glass and the I forget what the other thing was. Whatever. I put two things together and I made a thing that lit things on fire. And if you go down there, I found like a secret room type that I permanently unlocked that I've still yet to see, actually. There are also some other doors into caves. If you're talking about the one by the garden, it's like a locked door that goes into that cave. I don't know how to open it. Doesn't give you any sort of indicator. I'm gonna check in the schoolroom again. And honestly, I think a big part of how far you get is the outer room that you get. This fucking classroom sucked. Oh, there was a place to dig in the classroom. Turnip. The silver key? I already used the silver key. For little benefit, mind you. I'll check the security one more time. The security tells you if you've left any items anywhere. Maybe I've left items somewhere. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I have not missed anything. So, that's a wrap. Kind of unlucky, to be honest. But I also think the outer room that we picked, this schoolhouse, is ass. I didn't even get to like draft a classroom, but all the classrooms seemed pretty bad too. Maybe not bad, just not good. I'll keep the Great Hall in mind, though. Good to know. Still haven't seen a lot of these rooms. The pump room and the boiler room in particular I'd like to find so I can try and do the things in the lab. But anyway, I think I will call it there for today. Thanks for watching, everybody who's here. Appreciate it. This game is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I don't know, for some reason I assumed this was like a, 3-4 hour game, but it seems like you gotta put in some hours. Thank you for being here, I appreciate it. And maybe I'll play a little more tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe throughout the week. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you. And all the rest. Yeah, getting my money's worth for sure. I don't know. I don't know how many hours. Like, I've played this for almost 7 already, and I don't even know if I'm halfway. I have no idea. So we'll see. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Live on out. I've not gotten a single achievement in this game. Oh, it's still going. I fucked up.